My mum actually 3 weeks before she was about to die, I said to her, "Do you have any regrets in your life?" And she made tarot cards. She was very psychic. She was full like teacher, but yet she was very inward in some ways, very vivacious when she was younger. And she said, always be who you want to be. She goes, I if I could do this again, I would walk around with my kimono and my long cigarette and tell everybody that I did tarot cards and did this and did that. And she's like, I regret being who I actually wanted to be. The most powerful thing, I think, when things go into the flow is when you're being completely honest with yourself, living in your purpose and your dharma. How do you get there? You need to really come in a place of truth and centeredness, the nervous system. And it's hard. And I mean, I remember after Mum had said that, I was like, is this the moment where you go, I don't care what anybody thinks? And we so care what everybody thinks. And so if you could walk around every day, just at one moment, just start going responsibly, I'm saying too, like, let's all be responsible in this way, in the thinking of this. And I was like, I grew up in the spiritual life. I love being with people. I love talking to people. I love looking after people. Like, I don't know how this is going to come out. And I don't know how I went from 30 years in the modeling business and earning a really good living to being in India at the foothills of the Himalayas, crying my eyes out and being super angry at the teacher, moving through all this stuff and then basically going backwards and forwards there for the last 2 years and becoming a teacher and then going around doing retreats. And like, how does that happen? And that's what I mean by stepping into your own truth. And I remember actually going into Anand, my teacher in India, saying, I don't know what to do. The press have found out where I am in India. Like, you don't know, this is going to destroy me. This is going to destroy me. Like, I'm sitting here doing all these kriyas and this breath work. Like, people are going to think I'm weird. And he just looked at me and was like, it's time to step into your dharma. You need to step into your purpose. You and your mother and your ancestry cannot keep repeating this pattern. And that really rung out. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna do this. And what the thing is everybody saw that I was like that anyway. I had the solution. So I was always in who I was. You always are who you are. You can't hide that. So there was an illusion conditioning that I was creating, that set off the confusion for my opinion in this. And the moment I started stepping into that, the moment the jigsaw puzzle just started slotting in quicker and quicker and quicker. There was a quickening. Now there is that honeymoon. I call it spiritual honeymoon, where everything's like, yay. And then you go back in and then it's like it's constant evolution.